Hello, my lovely Aries, and a very warm welcome to your September 2022 horoscope forecast. Lovely Aries, the month starts out with Venus changing sign. It will go into your 6th house where it will join the Sun. Sun and Venus in the 6th house. This is a wonderful time for pursuing a new job. If you've been looking for a promotion or a new position or something to turn up in an area that you enjoy, chances are it could happen for you this month. It's a wonderful time for putting energy into your health, your strength, your vitality. And it's a good time, if you can, to remember to relax and to enjoy. You have a tendency, Aries, to want to go on to the next thing and then accomplish something else and do this and do that and do the other. But Sun and Venus in the 6th house remind you to take pleasure in the nourishment of the physical body, in taking care of your health on all levels: physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. On the 10th of the month, we've got a full moon happening here in your 12th house. And on the same day, Mercury will go retrograde until the 3rd of October. So let's take those two things separately, even though they're happening at the same time, on the same day. So the full moon resonating here with Neptune in your 12th. It's going to be really important to trust your intuition, to listen to the subtle messages, maybe in your dreams, and to take time out to be peaceful, to be quiet, maybe to be in nature or to be around water, anything that calms your energy. And full moons often bring to light something you may not have been doing. So you may have been allowing yourself to get stressed or tense or worked up. And the full moon on the 10th will remind you, okay, need to remember to slow down a little and that there's no rush. And it's not often that something is super urgent. And let me remember to breathe and to become a conscious human being. It can also bring people from your past back into your life on a physical level, or consciously you become aware of someone from your past and maybe you get some answers, maybe you get some insight. Then we've got this Mercury retrograde here. It's going to be retrograding back into the 6th house later in the month, but it starts in the 7th. So an important time to look at how you communicate in relationships. Are your relationships balanced? Are you listening well enough in your relationships? Could you develop more of your listening skills? Could you perhaps learn to say less, but have your words really count for something important? Not the best time for signing contracts, but it is a good time for completions of projects and contracts and deals that you started before the 10th of this month. On the 23rd of the month, the Sun will come into this 7th house. On the 25th of the month, we've got a new moon happening in this 7th house. And on the 30th, we've got Venus joining the party. Now, Mercury will have gone retrograde, but nonetheless, it's a lot of activity, shall we say, at the opening to your cave, lovely Aries. So this is relationship renewal. As you can contemplate relationships from the 10th, by the time the Sun and the new moon and Venus come in the relationship area, you may have a new relationship, a new romance. You may find an existing relationship suddenly perks up. And maybe you're in love all over again. And also it's a wonderful time for creating peacefulness and harmony in your relationships. So this bodes very, very well. We've got Jupiter in your sign, so you may find yourself getting into all kinds of new relationships with different kinds of people. It could be friendships, could be lovers, could be business relationships. But certainly this month, it's a wonderful time for putting more energy and attention into your relationships. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subbing. Bye for now.